Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my maintenance at home routine. I haven't done these in such a long time and definitely was in need of a glow up. So I'm starting off by waxing, and I'm using this stripless hot wax because it is super easy and it is pain free, especially if you've got coarse hair type. You're going to find this very easy to do. I know a lot of people find it daunting to do waxing, but I absolutely love it. I think it's because when I studied beauty therapy, I just found it fascinating learning about different hair removal treatments. So it's definitely something I find therapeutic. So yeah, I love it. So as you guys can see, it didn't take me a long time to actually wax my armpits, mainly because I've left them to actually just grow. And I find that when you do less shaving, it's just way better for when you're waxing because it's not as painful. So that's just a tip to remember. I do have a video on how to wax, so I'll link that at the end of this video for you guys to watch. Because I'm just briefly showing you what I pretty much do. And then once we finish, I like to always go in with the post wax wipes that come with the box. And I just go over and wipe everything to get rid of any residue of that wax that's left over. Once we are finished with waxing, we're going to move on to the face. So I'm starting off by using my clearing skin wash from Dermalogica. I am an absolute Dermalogica girly through and through. I love their products and I've always used their products on my skin. They just work amazingly for my skin type and also my skin concerns. So that's what I'm doing, just doing a bit of cleansing. Then I move on to exfoliating, and I'm using the Daily Microfoliant. I love this product. This is one of my favorite products from Dermalogica. It just eats away all the dead skin cells, leaving your skin looking and feeling very polished and so smooth. I swear by it. Once I do the exfoliating, I move on to my steamer because I just feel like you can't do a facial without steaming, and steaming just allows your pores to open and for all the products that you're going to apply to actually penetrate deep into your pores and to work. So I love steaming. I just believe in it, and I just feel like it leaves your skin looking and feeling very nourished. Then we're going to move on to dermaplaning, which is another treatment, skin treatment that I love. I love dermaplaning. I love removing all the like baby hairs off your skin, and also I just love giving my skin that like exfoliation. It just leaves your skin looking and feeling smooth. And no, my hair doesn't grow thicker at all. I've always been doing dermaplaning for such a long time, and also I just feel like when you dermaplane your skin, all your products actually work much more better than when you don't. Because they actually penetrate into your pores rather than just sitting right at the top. So I swear by it, and if you haven't tried it, definitely do. I'll link the shaver that I'm using and also the oil that I'm using. I'll link that in the description box for you guys to check out. Is all the dirt and all the hair that's come off my face. Really gross, but very much needed. Then moving on to grooming my eyebrows, I like to just take my dermaplane and just go underneath and just make sure that I keep everything nice and clean and tidy. And I find that it's easier for me to do it this way than actually plucking out, because sometimes that can leave my skin feeling more sensitive. So this is way easier and very efficient. And once we're finished with our eyebrows, I'm going to move back to my face. I like to apply a mask on my face once every week, especially now that it's cold. I just like to apply it once every week, and this just really helps to purify my skin, especially after steaming, the dermaplane. It just helps to put back the nourishment that my skin needs. I've finished with the mask and washed that off. I like to move on to using my toner. I love this quarterly moisturizing toner. It is absolutely a dream. And then lastly, I like to go in with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and this is such a luxurious cream to apply on the face. It's so important to add moisturizer, especially after the facial that I've just given my skin. It's important to bring back all the nutrients and nourishment the skin deserves. Once I finish with the face, I move on to tinting my eyebrows. As you guys can see, I've got very sparse eyebrows, so I like to tint my brows so that I have a little bit of color and also just to add a bit of definition. If you struggle with fair eyebrows or sparse eyebrows like I do, definitely try out this tint. I would highly recommend that you leave it for at least 20 to 30 minutes if you do have sparse eyebrows, only because it will take on much better than when you leave it under, which is what I did. And then also when you do apply it, do use a defined brush, because you guys can see that it was looking a little bit boxy at the front, but obviously after a few days of washing your face it will sort of all settle. But that's what I would recommend to do. But other than that, it really seems like such a good dye, because most tints that I've ever tried do not take whatsoever. Last but not least, I'm going to be doing my nails. I'm doing my press-on nails at home. I'm using these soft gel press-on nails from a company called Adore Beauty. If I'm not mistaken, I will list the correct company in the description box below. So I'm starting off by doing a bit of some work on my nails. I'm just cutting my cuticle and then pushing back my cuticles, doing a bit of buffering and filing, and then I'm applying the fake nails on to my own nail. I actually like these press-ons. They seem very sturdy and also don't seem flimsy. I also like how realistic they look as well. So as you can see, I'm just applying the glue to the fake nail and then applying it onto my nails, and then I'm just making sure that I file it down wherever it's needed just to make it look realistic. And that's pretty much what I do throughout. I'm just showing you guys bits and parts of me doing the nails because it is quite a tedious job, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. And that is pretty much everything that I did for my maintenance. I really hope you guys liked this video, and please let me know what you'd like to see me do, or also tell me what you do for your maintenance. I'd love to know. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye dolls. Bye.